Pradesh High Court has green-lighted the Telangana government survey. On August the 19th, the Telangana government will be conducting a door-to-door survey to ascertain what government's welfare schemes need to be introduced in the state. It has attracted a measure of controversy over the last few days, but now the Andhra Pradesh High Court has given the green light to the Telangana government survey. This is a demographic survey where questions in that survey include where do you come from. Just a couple of days, a leader of the ruling Telangana Rashtra Samiti had also said that this was to ascertain the economic profile of the people of India's newest state. Following opposition, where this was seen as a way to weed out outsiders from the brand new state, the Andhra Pradesh High Court has cleared up the controversy now and allowed the Telangana government survey that will take place now 4 days after Independence Day on the 19th of August. Well, now amid mounting concerns among sections of the Telangana population over the purpose of that household survey, a senior TRS leader has given a controversial statement. TRS Secretary Srinivas Taduri has said that the survey will help identify ISI agents and other quote-unquote black sheep living in Telangana.
So either some ISI activities are there, some bomb blastings has taken place earlier. We should eliminate all those things, particularly whoever staying in this Telangana, we should have a data where from they have come and how they are living and what they are doing. We should know the particulars. Regarding land order situation also, it is very benefit to the state and as well as country also. So that type of information we are taking, that's all.
Well, on the 19th of August, the Telangana government will be conducting a door-to-door survey across all households in the state to gather data that it ends to link to welfare schemes and programs in this state. Let's go straight across to headlines today's Editor South, T.S. Sudhir, for more on the story. Sudhir, the controversial survey which has sparked so many questions about the real intentions and precisely why such information, needs to be sought from the people who live in India's newest state, has now been cleared by the Andhra Pradesh High Court. It will go through on the 19th.
Yes, it has got the legal nod definitely, but yes, the survey has created a lot of concern and apprehension given the fact that it's an exhaustive questionnaire. It asks very detailed questions about property, about bank accounts, down to the detail about the number of vehicles you own,
yes,
the number of air conditioners you have at home, even the pets and the poultry, the cows and the cattle. So that has upset citizens as to why this kind of a database is being needed and who will really have access to this database and whether it's really safe for them to provide so many details.
And do we know whether there's going to be any more opposition to this? You know, that TRS secretary had told you that this was about about ISI agents and other antisocial elements within Telangana. Have questions been raised about what he said?
Till very, very late.
Well, yes. In fact, all along, the impression that was being given is that it is a household survey to determine the socio-economic status of the 4 crore people of Telangana. Now to talk about it also helping the law and order machinery by talking about the black sheep within Telangana and about finding out the activities of what each citizen of Telangana is doing beyond his own financial occupation, that has definitely upset a whole lot of people, and the TRS has been at pains to explain that that's really not the intention of the survey, and it's essentially only to find out the socio-economic condition of the people of Telangana.
Thanks very much, T.S. Sudhir, for joining us on that story.